Oh, okay. I had the mic turned off. That was my bad. I am a terrible streamer. Hey there. Hopefully we are going to have that fixed now because yes, I was muted. So, all right. I guess I need to explain the fantastic idea I came up with because I've been wanting to do some sort of a Let's Play in The Sims, but I didn't know exactly what I wanted to do. And I kind of wanted to tie it into some of the other stuff that we're doing with the books and stuff like that. And I was looking at everything and I was like, well, I think most people, sorry about that, I think most people are really enjoying the Dragon Rider books. And it's going to have to be very loosely based on Dragon Riders. We're going to just have to go with the whoever we select's personality and things like that because I mean obviously it's The Sims. Hey Jay, hey Howling Mad. Um Obviously since it's The Sims, we don't have dragons. In fact, we don't even have horses. It's terrible. But we can still have a lot of fun with this. Is my thought. And since I have read 16 of the Dragon Rider books, we're going to make it a 16 generation playthrough. The rules that I am going to keep following from most legacy challenges is that we have to pick one lot in one world, and that's where our family has to stay. We're going to be starting with either zero or very low money, so it will start as a rags to riches. I mean, we are going to have to build our legacy from the very, very beginning. Each generation has to have a minimum of two children. We have to have an heir and a spare. And what I'm planning on doing is, as we transition each generation, there will be a live stream for it, and then I'll do recorded videos for just the gameplay. And I have to play on a normal lifespan, and I can use very minimal cheats. I can't do money cheats. I can't do job cheats. I can't do anything like that. I can use move objects when I'm building houses because that just makes houses better. I can use full edit mode because obviously whoever our generational heir is going to marry, we definitely have to make it match whoever they were marrying in the book. And that's about it. So let's go ahead and click New Game. And we're going to start with Dragon's Dawn.
Longini Luray.
And what I want to know from everybody who's here is, do we want our founder of our legacy to be male or female? Hello, everyone. So, what are we thinking? Do we want male or female for our generation starter? Because whoever it is going to be very important. And like I said, it's going to be from Dragon's Dawn. I went combing through the books, and for female main characters in Dragon's Dawn, there's really only two. We could roll and try to make Sala Telger, or we could go with Sorca. And then for males, we could go with Paul Bendon, Tarvi Telger, or Sean Connell. So what do we think? We got one vote for female. Female is usually what I'm most comfortable playing, but I am not objecting to playing male. And we are not going to create his story or her story this way. Darn it, we are going to do this by committee, kind of like we were building our house by committee. Female? Alright, that's two for female. How many people do we have watching? Well, we can only start with one. So if, say we do a female and we do Sorca, then whoever she meets, whatever townie she meets, we'll just go in and full edit him and make him Sean, because that is a cheat I am allowing myself. Good night, Ian. Sleep well. Alright. Well, let's, we're only going to have one founder, so are we going to go with Sorca? Because that works for me. And whoever we pick, it's going to be the last name that we keep throughout all 16 generations. It's just going to be... So I don't know if we should name the last name just Pern, or if we should just go with Connolly for after she married Sean.
Ooh.
Alright, Sorca. Well, let's go here. Don't worry, we'll turn this into a female here in a minute.
Huh.
Sorca. How about, do we want the last name to be Pern, or do we want to go with Connolly?
Ooh.
Because I am kind of good either way, but whatever it is going to be the last name throughout all 16 of these generations. Also, if I suddenly spin the webcam, it will be because there is a raccoon out. I am hoping that one shows up because there's been raccoons coming almost every night.
Ah.
Alright, we can just roll with Pern, because that sort of will... that would take care of all of the generations, and it would not matter who is actually there. So... Sorca of Pern. Alright, let's make Sorca female. And definitely young adult, because that's how we have to stop. Connolly... She could be Sorca Conley of Pern. Oh, that actually might work. That way we...
Ooh.
No. There we go. Alright, we need to pick a voice. Do we think that Sorca had a deep voice? Or... do we think she had a high-pitched voice?
Neborf Mokosa.
Pena Swarbo.
Okay, that is not a... That's not a Sorca voice.
Lagar Eshuep.
Terrible.
Augures Winkira.
Yazip, have you through ya?
Karashap Swars.
Alright, I'm thinking either
Vivaz Febine.
that
Vinaya Skuno.
or that.
Zaffle. Upleva.
No, that's annoying. Okay.
Onea. Lorray.
I think that sounds like a pretty good voice. And now we can start on the fun stuff. Does anyone remember in the books what color eyes Sorca had? I kind of am assuming green, just because of the red hair, but I don't know if it was ever said. Because she could have moss green, dark green, really light green, extremely green. Now that's fading out of green. But I can't remember what her eye color was, or if it was ever actually said in the books. Yeah, I'm kind of... Oh! Hang on, everybody. Don't mind me. I don't know if that will show up well or not. But that is my raccoons. Hopefully. Can... yep. It's always fun to just do a random wildlife. There's actually 2, but I don't know if you'll be able to see the second one or not. And then we'll get back to building this sim. Alright, did I actually get that back to where it's supposed to be? Sorry about that. I get really distracted by really cute animals out on my porch. They're cute though. They really are. Alright, green eyes. Do we want to go bright or the mossy color? Hey, you know, not just one raccoon. We got 2 raccoons tuning into this live. They're so cute. Bright green eyes. We can totally do bright green eyes. That actually looks really pretty. We could actually get really in depth. We could change her eye shape, her face shape. We can have so much fun with this. Like eyebrows. Sorca was, I feel, a very kind-hearted person, so we don't want to give her, like, mean eyebrows. Oh, those are impressive. I do love all the customization that you can do in the game. It is kind of insane, and also kind of fun. No, those are also mean eyebrows. That looks pretty good. Alright, back to... I don't feel like makeup was a thing in Pern, so we might have to... I think those are actually supposed to be her eyelashes. She's got no makeup, that works. Alright, we need some hair. Are we thinking long or short hair for Sorca? I feel like she probably is a medium hair length, but I am not entirely sure. Go very, very practical and have pulled back hair. I feel like that's just trying to be me. We got the braid thing going. We're braid twins. Oh, that's adorable. Ah, yes, we also need to change her hair. There we go. There is the red that we're looking for. Or it could be dark red. Definitely a length. Yeah, I like this lighter red. And I feel like that is more in line with the books where her hair was considered to be Titan colored. And I feel like Titan is more of the coppery color. There is a dizzying amount of choice in the game. And that's with me not having any custom content at all. Just a couple of packs and the base game. Hey, Becky! This was kind of my surprise live, but we are going to have, I hope, a whole lot of fun with this, thing. Short hair might be more practical. I do agree with that, despite the fact that I have extremely long hair. Which is also practical, just as long as you keep it braided. Have you seen anything that you actually like? I don't know if she had curly hair or not, but that's a really cute hairdo. Yeah, but that could have just been the time that it was written to, you know. Sorry about this being such a big surprise live stream. This was just one of those, I thought this up as I was walking today, and I was like, oh, I've got to do this. And I figured if I have to do this, well, I don't have to, but if I was going to do this, hey, Scooter, that I might as well get everybody's input on it. Alright, so we're making Sorca Hannerin, or Sorca Connolly, of the planet Pern, and we are going to be doing a 16 generation Let's Play. But first we actually have to make her. So we are looking at short hairstyles because we've all pretty much agreed that Sorca probably would not fuss with her hair very much. Do we want extremely short, or do we want like a bob? Not too short? Okay. More... Oh, I don't like that style. Let's see. You know, White Dragon, I cut my hair completely off about once every 8 or 9 years. Like, I will take it to... The last time I really did a haircut, it was about like... See here. I know there's one in here that always reminds me of the haircut that I had. It was about like that. And that was about 7 or 8 years ago. And it's not... In some ways it's easier to take care of, and in some ways it is actually more of a pain because you actually have to style it. With my hair like this, all I do is just brush it, braid it, and call it good. By the way, Scooter, you got here... Actually, I could probably do it again. We do have 2 special guests to the live stream tonight. Here, let me spin the webcam again. And... Everybody say hello to the raccoon. And there is another one out there, I just don't know if you can actually see them. They are happily enjoying sunflower seed and not bothered one bit by the light. So, alright, that I promise that's the last time that I'll do the spin the webcam thing, but they're cute, so I can't resist. It's... hopefully they came through on the camera. It's really hard. I need better spotlights out there, but it's just the raccoons out for a visit. Alright, anyway, back to what I was doing. Hello, Lucy. Ooh, We could give her the Karen hairdo. But let's not give her the Karen hairdo. I think that one might be it. Really? You should totally, like, go back. I've actually read all of the Pern books now on the channel. And they're a lot of fun. I mean, when we do this Let's Play, we won't be able to have dragons. But it's a fantastic book with a wonderful, absolutely phenomenal cast that just, it takes you through thousands of years of a history on a completely different world. And it's really good. And you'll get to see me cry at least 3 times while reading it, because can't help it. What do we think of this hairdo? I think it kind of suits Sorca. It kind of looks like she just hacked it off with a belt knife. And I think it suits her. I mean, this will be her everyday look, but I actually am pretty happy with that. We are all happy with that. We can move on, because we have clothing to plan. And boy, it's going to be hard trying to make clothing that looks like it would be on Pern, but like I said, this is loosely based on Anne McCaffrey's books. I definitely think Sorca probably was at least thinner before she had kids. And probably decently muscular, considering she's running around on a planet trying to make everything work. Everyday outfit. I'm definitely feeling pants of some sort that we can see that might look a little bit Perny, maybe? Yeah, there's at least 50 Pern books, and I know I don't have them all, but darn it, I have a lot of them. I just can't see the Pern settlers in blue jeans, but a lot of these other just kind of pants that almost look like rawhide, maybe. Yeah, we will definitely have to see if we have a leather jacket that works. I'm just trying to find pants that don't look ridiculous. Oh yeah, she's definitely wearing boots. Those almost look like they could be warehide. I think. I don't know. Like where? No, those don't. Sorca was the redhead who impressed the very first major queen dragon, Farinth. She was one of the first 16 dragon riders. Yeah, they were actually the very first ones to impress fire lizards. Or as Sorca always said, she called them dragonets and Sean called them fire lizards. I spend far too much time obsessing over what clothes my Sims in. But darn it, we're gonna see them in this for most of the times.
Huh.
those aren't too bad, I guess. Alright, this top is not it. So, for every day... Now, keeping in mind that landing was probably warmer, I don't know that we want her in a leather jacket all the time. But we definitely don't want t-shirt, because that all looks a little ridiculous.
Ah.
Well, we don't exactly have wear-hide pants. We can maybe look and see if there's anything that doesn't look like cargo pants. I'm trying to find stuff that's in the brown and gray range, because I definitely can't really see them wearing.
Haha.
I think this one might work. Do you think she would be in a tank top? I mean, keeping in mind that Dragon's Dawn, they would probably dress a little bit more closely to, modern humans. But... not sure. Alright, back to tops. Let me look. Definitely not. We could just put her in overalls. She will wear those, this will be her everyday look, and then we're gonna make a formal outfit, the stuff that she would wear when she was exercising, sleeping, things along that line. Oh, that we could just go with coveralls. Abominable snowman outfit. That is totally it. That's not bad. That looks really comfortable, actually. Thank you for mentioning the full body, or I wouldn't have remembered that. I'm thinking that maybe the Dragon Rider outfit will either be the cold weather outfit or the formal wear. Is there a flight suit on there? I have not seen one. Or a coverall might work. I mean, this is going to be her everyday working outfit, so it will be what we see her in the most. Okay, that's an outfit I would totally wear. And keeping in mind also that she was working in the vet clinic before threads started falling. Oh yeah, I would totally wear the Yeti outfit. It looks warm. Or the teddy bear outfit. See, if she was into the agronomy field, I would totally put her in the little gardening outfit. It's very comfy looking. But do we like this one? Yeah, that's true. We can't have green outfits until we get to at least generation 8 or 9. I am thinking that we will either go with... Actually, I don't like that one. I'm kind of liking this jumpsuit. Kind of, I guess, but it kind of works. I mean, it's got the boots. It looks like it would be a definite thing that you could wear out and about in Pern, or wherever we decide that our version of Pern is. You know what? I'm good with this. Everybody else good with this? Because I am totally good with this. Let's move on to formal wear. That is not good at all. Do we want formal wear to be her flight gear? I mean, granted, we aren't going to have dragons in this, but do we want the formal wear to be sudsy? I probably don't have it because I think I only have like 4 or 5 of the expansion pack kit things. I don't have all of the DLC for this game. So, I am definitely limited on that. But yeah, do we want the formal wear to be her like thread fighting flying outfit, or do we want it to actually be formal wear? That's what I was thinking. I like those. Wild dancing at gathers. Yeah, but did Sorca do wild dancing at gathers? I mean, she might have. Eventually. Ooh, if we were doing Wind Blossom, that would totally be a Wind Blossom outfit right there. But we can get rid of the word formal and have a party with this. Everything. Or we could build something from the ground up. Got it. Alright, for formal wear... yeah, probably not with Sean. For her formal wear or flight suit or whatever we're going to call this, do we want to go with pants or do we want to go with a skirt? I'm still thinking pants, but if it's going to actually be formal wear, that's true. The gowns McCaffrey was quite fond of. Well, let's see what we can find in the version, or in... Yeah, I have a hard time seeing her in a dress, but then again, I have a hard time seeing me in a dress, and it does happen occasionally. It just doesn't stay for long. I can handle being in a dress for about 3 hours max. You could just make her Princess Leia. Trying to see if there is any compromise between... That's nice. That's like formal, but still pants. Still tomboy version. And she could actually ride a dragon in that. I'm not sure how many formal occasions we will actually take her to, but she might get at least one. Oh, are you kidding, Becky? I was one of those kids that I fought against everything. So, let's see if we have something like... Got something like that. We could even go in colors. Got black with blue. What do we think? I could see dancing in that, and I could actually see dragon riding. I mean, not very high, but... Becky, I can't even imagine trying to horseback ride in a dress. Did you ride astride, or was you? Or did you do side saddle? I do like... Yeah, but blue wasn't for Harper's back in Dragon's Dawn. So really, a lot of the rules for Dragon's Dawn, or for the Pern, will be evolving as we go. Formal wear is for gathers. Alright, well, is Sorca gonna wear pants to a gather, or is she gonna wear dresses to a gather? I've never done side saddle. I always did astride. Oh my gosh, I cannot imagine trying to ride astride in a dress. You tell me it was at least a super, like, voluminous skirt so that it wasn't riding all the way up to your hips. Because that just does not sound comfortable at all. I'm sure we will definitely have some very girly generations, but yeah, I just can't see Sorca being super, super girly. I'm kind of thinking this outfit or this one. And we could pretty much go in any color. I do like her in the dark colors, though. I guess that would work. I've never tried to ride in anything but pants. I mean, even the one time I tried to ride in shorts, I found it extremely uncomfortable. Alright, what are we thinking? Do we like this with the wrap pants? Or did we like that other outfit? Yeah, we'll fix the shoes. Trust me. We will totally fix the shoes. This is just the basic outfit, and then we'll get into our shoes for this. In fact, for formal occasions, we can even change her hairdo for whenever she's going to a gather. Kinda digging this outfit. I can also see it expanding well whenever she is having our next generation. I'm kind of feeling like she would probably still stick with boots. Because this is Sorca we're talking about. I mean, maybe boots with heels. She might go and concede to wearing heels, but I can't see anything other than boots on her. I'm digging the boots. I am definitely digging the boots. Alright, we're going to a gather, so we have to have hairdo or gather. You might just curl it. Going to a gather, make your hair curly. What would you going to a formal gather? Could just slick it back too. A gather is like kind of like a combination big party and like a social gathering, like a little bit like a fair almost, you know, like a little county fair. and it's where a lot of trading and stuff is done. And it's also done to renew everybody's social ties because on the planet Pern, about every 250 years, and it lasts for about 50 years, every, what was it, like 3 to 7 days, basically death rains out of the skies. And the only thing that saves the planet is during the generation that we're starting with, they bioengineered these little creatures that were native to the planet, and they found out that these little creatures could breathe fire. They looked a lot like earth dragons, and they could teleport. And the settlers who had come from Earth had enough skill to bioengineer these creatures into, at least at first, they were just about the size of a horse. And they paired with empathetic humans in a lifelong partnership, and they are what fights the thread, which is raining down every 3 to 7 days for 50 years, and it eats all organic matter. So that's, if, like I said, Becky, if you are interested, I read all 16 of the Pern books. They're all on the playlist page. They're totally worth it. Or if you just want to read them yourself, also totally worth it. It's a really good series. Like, it is absolutely a fantastic series. Back to Sorca, do we like this hairdo? Yeah. That is very true, Mopsy. A lot of holds had small gathers. There's usually the one big one at Turn's End, but that's at the main hold. But yeah, I know Fort Hold, it's specified in the Harper Hall trilogy that at Fort Hold they had a gather whenever the weather was good and there was no thread. And it was a rest day. So, whenever those three things happened. Because that shocked Manali, who had not had been to a gather since she was about 7 years old. Alright, you know what? I am calling our formal outfit good. I think Sorca is absolutely lovely, and we will move on to athletic wear, which honestly probably just be like her day-to-day outfit, which day-to-day outfit might not be that one, but it would be something quite similar. I mean, if she's going out this is, we're gonna call sporting wear her thread fighting gear. So let's figure out good thread fighting gear. Because that sounds athletic to me. Something that looks like warehide. Probably on the... No, those cargos are too cargo-y. Yeah, leather outfit. If we actually had complete leather, I'm trying to find something that looks at least a little bit leathery. That looks really too denim. You know, I remember in The Sims 3 I had a lot of stuff that looked like leather pants, but I'm not seeing much that looks like leather here. Does that look like leather to anybody? That might be the closest we get to leather. We're gonna call that leather, what the heck. Definitely need food. Don't worry, we will put a top on her. Settle on bottoms. You know, if this didn't have the studs, I'm not sure that that Pern really went in for studs. We have anything else that looks like a leather jacket? Ah, that's sort of frustrating that that seems to be our only leather jacket in the game. We have a kind of looking jacket. Oh, wait. Although that's a little on the short side. We might be able to find something in the sheepskin coat. I did see one as I was scrolling by. Because, yeah, I think they would catch kidney chill in that one.
Ooh.
At least that one looks warm. I like that one better. Alright, we don't have a heck of a lot of choice for flight gear, but that's what imaginations are for, I think. What do we think of this? Don't worry, we are going to get her some, like, glasses or goggles and probably a hat, too. After all, it's cold up there in the upper atmosphere. That look. You know, I thought for a minute that that was goggles, but it's not. Just kind of too bad, because if that had been goggles, it would have been perfect. She could be a luchador. You know, it could be true. Don't worry, I will be taking the luchador hat off. You know, for flying, something like that might actually be very, very practical. Or something like that with the scarf. I would wear the hat that looked like goggles too, but I'm kind of thinking, at least in my mind, this is what she would be wearing while flying on her dragon. I mean, we don't have dragons in the game, but that's what our imaginations are for. And that looks like it would keep you warm in the upper atmosphere. Along with light goggles. And I'm so glad that the Sims don't know what we're dressing them in. Longer gloves than that. There we go. Alright. I would fly in that. Your eyes are protected. Your head is warm in the upper atmosphere. I don't know. Lucy, I am so jealous of anyone that can actually crochet. I can do a line and that's it. So, and I've had many people try to teach me. It's one of those things I just can't seem to, can't ever seem to do. Alright, I am calling this flight outfit, I'm calling this one good. And we are moving on to sleepwear, which is going to be really, really easy. We are just going to do something that looks comfy, like Sean's old shirt. There we go. Without the bunny slippers, though. Because no bunny slippers. Alright.
Ah.
I can't see her having a lot of different outfits. Like, I can't see her having one outfit for formal and one outfit for party. But for party, she fun with her. Like a pompadour. Oh, you know, Becky, it is such an awesome... It really is an awesome series. And even if you don't want to listen to me read it, which I would appreciate it if you did, but even if you didn't want to watch me read it, just pick up the books. They are so good. They are so good. I recommend the series to everybody. In fact, I don't think Jay is here anymore. I know he's been dipping in and out, but Jay, who was here earlier, is the reason that I started reading the Pern books on YouTube in the first place. Because they didn't have them at their library on audio. And I was like, you know what? I'll just read them. So. But they have been dipping in and out. It was a really good. See, I knew you were still around, even if you weren't chatting. Oh, party wear, party wear, party. I just can't see her fussing all that much, even to go to a party. Half of these hairdos I end up looking at going, I should try doing that with my hair. That looks good. I could see that as a party outfit. I'm not really sure that we need to fuss with swimwear. I don't know how often we will be taking her swimming. But I guess since it is one of the required things, we put her in that. And take that awful hat off. And take off those terrible big sunglasses. It's so funny. Sometimes the stuff that The Sims puts your Sims in is absolutely insane. We can't really go skinny dipping in this game, at least not without some mods that would make this very, very YouTube unfriendly. They probably have mods for almost anything you can think of, but I am a modless gameplay person, so... Alright, what is she going to wear when it is hot out? Honestly? Probably her everyday outfit. Have to be at least a little bit practical here. I can't see her wearing too many crazy outfits. And we've already established that landing was on a fairly temperate zone, so but cold weather we can have fun with. Yes, I would also expect Sorca to go skinny dipping, but since we're playing The Sims, we will not be going skinny dipping. Alright, cold weather gear. Let's see what we can do here. For when they move up north. That looks... I mean, if we ignore the fact that I'm still not really sold on the idea of blue jeans, and we're just gonna pretend that all of the outfits with blue jeans are just wear-hide pants,
Ah.
I kind of like that one for cold weather, or that one for cold weather. Yeah, that's true. They were going to be making their own clothes, and what they had lots of was wear-hide. Oh, the raccoons came back. Actually, I think that's a different raccoon. It looks smaller. Alright, anyway, back to this. I am thinking either this one or this one. What do we think? And then we'll probably slap a hat on her head. And some gloves on, because we don't want to be cold. Sorry about that. Raccoons are very... I can't wait until summertime rolls around and we get the babies again. Alright. 1 or 2? Alright, hey, have a good day tomorrow, Mopsy. I will be thinking about you, because, ouch. But, yeah, send me a message and let me know how it goes also. 'Cause I'm having sympathy pains for you, but sleep well and have a wonderful night. Alright, if I'm going with my brothers, I'm gonna go with this outfit. But that's just me. What do we think? This is the last outfit that we need to pick. I think... Oh, we definitely need boots. Whatever outfit we have. Ooh. See, those look like flight boots. Or some kind of boots.
Ah.
A hat. Somehow this doesn't look very Pernese, but it does look very, very cute. I would wear that hat. In fact, I think I have a hat that looks very similar to that. I think that works. Okay, it's time to pick all of Sorca's traits. Now, keeping in mind that Sorca was apprenticed to her father, who was a veterinarian, I think we kind of have to go with her as a animal trait, as friend of the animals, because that definitely feels like that is a Sorca thing. So, that... Sorca wanting to be friends with all of the animals. That might be my trait.
Ah.
And... things that Sorca likes and dislikes. I think we're just gonna let most of this happen gameplay. Do you remember anything from the books that we know she was definitely into here? I don't see any of these traits that really...
Ooh.
No green. Okay, we will make no green as one of her likes and dislikes. Although we put her in a lot of green already, so... Alright. I do feel like she would probably really like orange, though,
Holy
considering
roly.
Sean was also a
Silly.
redhead.
Yibs. Barter Imbo.
Alright. Alright, we have all sorts of traits that she can have. I definitely think she was probably very, very active. I'm not sure that... Oh, okay, you're saying that the green was the color green was bad luck. I thought you were saying that we should give her bad luck as a trait, and I'm like, I don't think she was definitely... I don't feel like she had bad luck. She definitely loved the outdoors.
Oh, that's annoying.
I can't do horseback riding because The Sims 4 does not have horses. The Sims 4 has dogs, cats, llamas, cows, and chickens. And I think one of the packs that I don't own also has hamsters and rats. But for whatever reason, it does not have horses to this day. I don't know why. It's quite annoying, actually. I can make her an animal enthusiast, along with being friend to all of the animals. Do we remember any bad traits in the books about her? Because we could give her at least a bad trait, but I can't remember if she had any... Like, Sean I know was hot-headed, but I'm trying to remember and think back if Sorca had any emphasized character flaws. Right now I just have her as an absolutely animal-obsessed person. Likes to be outside. I guess we'll just make her family-oriented since she's going to be our matriarch of all of the generations as they go. Yeah. Alright, everybody. I give you Sorca Connolly of Pern. And now all we have to do is pick where we want our legacy family to live, keeping in mind that whatever place we put her in is going to be where our family stays for all 16 generations. And if I have to, this is one of the few spots that I'm going to allow myself to cheat, because I think that we definitely need her be on a very large plot of land. But I will show you the worlds that we can live in. And like I said, we will get the basics set up, and then I'll be doing these as like pre-recorded Let's Plays. And then I'll be doing live streams whenever we have big decisions to make, like this. Alright, I have the worlds of Willow Creek, Oasis Springs, Newcrest, which is essentially just an empty world, and then Brindleton Bay and Henford-on-Bagley. I can show you really quick all of the worlds. I think we picked it good then, because I made her into babies. I made her into animal and baby loving, so I can speak well, I promise I can. Alright, I know that in the things that I've read, don't tell me what I can't afford. I can afford whatever I want. We can cheat for that. Alright, I don't know this world. Let's go. We want a very large lot. Cats are ridiculous creatures. We are now picking where Sorca is going to live. And we want a big lot. The worlds that we can pick from basically are Willow Creek, which is an oceanside world. Oasis Springs is kind of a desert world. Newcrest is kind of nice because it's completely empty. But there's no really big lots. There is this one big lot here in the corner that would probably be where we would... But really there's not a lot in that world. Then we also have Brindleton Bay, which is another ocean world, which might suit for our pretend version of Pern. And we also have Henford-on-Bagley, which is sort of a... It's sort of a British country feel to it. It's very pretty. But I don't think it's very Bernese, per se. I'm kind of thinking either Brindleton Bay or... Have a good night, White Dragon. I probably won't be on for too much longer. I'm thinking just long enough to get her set up in her plot of land that will be completely empty, because when I start this Let's Play, she is going to have no money and going to be starting from absolute zero building this world, so... But we just have to pick which world we are going to put her in. Like I said, we've got this world, which I would have to do some bulldozing, or our family would end up being on a slightly smaller lot. Brindleton Bay, which again, the lots are kind of small, but I could probably cheese it so that we could have a bigger lot. Which one do we think looks more like our vision of Pern? I mean, keeping in mind, none of this is going to be exactly Pern. This is going to be The Sims with our poor Pernies people plopped into it, and we will try to make it as true to character anyway as I can keep the characters as we play through this. And then, like I was saying at the start, if you weren't here, we're going to be doing 16 generations. You like that one, Jay? I kind of like this world too. We're going to be staying on whichever lot I end up picking, and like I said, if we like one of these lots that it says that we can't have, we can totally have it. We will somehow cheese it so I can have it. Actually, I think we might take this one. Okay. Don't worry, I am totally going to cheat us into one of these really big lots. Like big lots. Especially if we're going to be here for 16 generations. I really like that lot. Alright, you know what we're going to do? Give me just 1 minute, because we are taking that big lot as our playthrough lot. I mean, it's not going to have that house on it.
Huh.
Sorry, just cheating our way to enough money to get this house. Or that lot, anyway. Alright, now we have enough money to go get that house. Now we can move.
Huh. Hmm.
Hey, I can't type most of the time. Heck, half the time I can't manage to talk, so... Want that lot bulldozed. Look at our beautiful empty lot. But look at how big it is. That's wonderful. Alright, now... Like, did not mean to do that. So, that's on me. I'm a terrible live streamer. I am trying desperately to figure out the money cheat, and I am not doing all that great of a job at it because it's not working for some reason. I think it should be better now, Scooter. I think. Yeah, okay. I was clicked to a different screen trying to figure out the money cheats, and it might have messed up some of my settings. Either that or me flailing around, I actually hit the mute button. So that's on me. I am terribly, terribly sorry. I'm trying to figure out the stupid money cheat, and it's just not working. And it's getting me very, very frustrated. So I'm doing what it says in this thing. So what we're going to do, probably just end up leaving it here. I'm trying really hard not to be, but this is something I am not entirely sure on. But let me do this again. Yes, end that event. Yeah, this money cheat is completely not working for me. I will get this figured out though before I actually start the Let's Play. So don't worry about it. She will have no money when I actually start. No, I used the mother load to cheat to get to this big lot because we needed the biggest lot. But now I can't get rid of the money, and I know that there is some sort of a cheat to get me to a specific amount of money, and I want my specific amount of money to be 0, and I can't get it to do it. And it's very, very frustrating because I want to have $0, Eleanor. Thanks, Pat. So I don't know what I am doing wrong with this money cheat. Because I swear to you, it's worked before. Doesn't work if I put it in brackets. The other way I saw it on the website. Anyway, well, this is about where we were going to be leaving it anyway. Because like I said, I'm going to do Let's Plays on this. And I wanted to get this all set with you guys. Keeping in mind that whenever we meet the love of Sorca's life, which will become Sean, I will be cheating to make him Sean. So don't worry about that, but he will end up having to be one of the townies. And yeah, that is about what we're going to do. When I start the Let's Play, she will have $0. That's one of the rules that I decided for this Let's Play because Rags to Riches are a lot of fun. And yeah, that's about all that I have for you tonight. Thank you so much for showing up to my surprise live stream. And what I'm thinking about doing as far as gameplay videos is I'm thinking about doing a either once or twice a week doing different games. Um, and when I say different games, I only play two PC games. I play World of Warcraft and I play The Sims. Obviously, I don't play The Sims very well because I can't remember how to do the money cheat, but I will get it figured out. And yeah, I'm thinking that we'll be doing a World of Warcraft tourism on maybe Wednesdays, and then we will be doing a Sims stream, or not stream, but a Sims Let's Play on Saturdays. So that is my tentative schedule right now. I'm still planning on doing another stream on Friday night, like we had agreed to last week, and we will work on that house that we were working on last Friday a little bit more because that was a lot of fun and we still have a lot more of that house to build. But that is about all I have for you guys tonight. Thank you so much, so much for coming out. Remember to hit that thumbs up button for me on the way out. It will totally make me smile. It always does. And I will see you either tomorrow morning for a video or in a Let's Play or one of the reading videos. And remember, stay happy, stay as healthy as you can, and I will see you guys next time. Have a good one.